when you're trying to protect the press. Hola beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Morena Gyal, and you guys, I have had this has been a review in the making for literally, I'm not even gonna count, but I've had these products in spring and now it's like fall. But it's gonna be a really dope review. I got so much from this collection, and it is the e.l.f. activewear collection, I believe is the name, I think, or like the athleisure collection, something along those lines. It's basically supposed to be like a sweat proof, workout proof, like that type of line. But let me tell you guys, there are some gems in this line. I love e.l.f. There are a couple things from e.l.f. that are like misses for me, and if you guys have been like sub to my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But there's just a couple of them that are misses for me. But overall, like, e.l.f. has some of my favorite products, and not just, oh, my favorite products from the drugstore. No, favorite products. Like, e.l.f. is such a good brand. Yeah, I love me a cruelty-free brand. So okay, this is where I'm gonna start with this. So as you can see, girl bare face, you know your girl's bare-faced. Or maybe I should start off with, girl, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and sub to my channel and give this video a like even before we hop into it. Also, I didn't even mention, if you're subbing for my channel, you're probably looking at me like, girl, what is this hair? You guys, I straightened my hair. So there's a video coming on this soon too, but yeah, I straightened it and I cut a lot off. I love it. It looks so cute. But I still love my natural hair, of course, but you know, gotta switch it up. The very first thing that we're gonna be talking about is this lovely girl right here. It's the e.l.f. Active Hydration Stick, but the real name is Workout Ready Hydration Stick. And then it said on the website, like, soothing, sweat resistant balm infused with shea butter. Girl, you know we love some shea butter, cocoa, and grape for an instant cooling sensation. And I'm not, like, I'm bare-faced. I'm gonna be putting it on for you guys. Oh my god, I love it so much. And this product isn't just for like the cara, the face. You can use this on your dry hands, your ashy elbows, because you know if you black, you got them ashy elbows. Yeah, you can use this on all your ashy spots. You can use this as lip balm if you want to. Like, it's an all over amazing product. This lovely girl retails for $8. It's super cute. It's like a twist up type of thingy, and it comes with a really sturdy cap, like for drugstore. This is some really nice plastic. I wrote a little note in my book to mention to you guys. They have the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm, which is like, I wrote la misma cosa. It's pretty much the same exact thing, you guys. So if you don't get the active one, get that Prep and Hydrate stick from e.l.f. It's the same exact thing. I looked at the ingredients, they're pretty much the same. I was like, oh, so the same thing. I definitely recommend getting this though, because you guys, I know it feels kind of weird, like in your head, not on the skin. It feels weird in your head because you're like, I feel like I'm putting glue on my face, but because, you know, the tube, and it kind of looks like glue, but it's not glue. But it feels so good. It has such a nice cooling sensation.
You don't need nothing when you cut down some. Why don't you cut that completely?
The very next product that I want to show you guys is, oh my god, I have such a love, and not even love and hate. I was gonna say love and hate. I have such love for this product, but there's only one thing I hate about it, and it really irks me because it could just be like the perfect product. So it is the e.l.f. Active Stay Out and Play SPF 50. I also brought this with me to Jamaica. I mean, I was using it before, but I really like tested it to the limbs when I was in Jamaica. And I'll insert some photos here, you guys. This product made my face look so gorgeous. I had a foundation over it. e.l.f. did such a good job with the formulation of this SPF. It is so good. It is not tacky and awkward on the skin. It has this nice, like, runny consistency, but not too runny to a point where it's like, you know, moving all over your face. It's really nice, but it's supposed to be a sheer tint, a universal sheer tint. This is not a universal shade. I believe there's no such thing as a universal shade. Something that looks good on someone with super fair skin face-wise most likely isn't gonna look good on somebody who has super deep like skin. It's just not when it's a face product. Like this, if I didn't put foundation over it, I would have been looking like Casper the Friendly, well, not even the Friendly Ghost, like the Unfriendly Ghost. Like I would have been looking crazy. And I actually did look crazy the first day, because I actually did a first impressions on this product, but I decided not to post that video because when I first tried out the products, I wasn't really liking them, and I was like, okay, maybe I should use it a little bit more. And as I got to use them more, I developed different opinions on the product. So I'm kind of glad that I did that. But anyway, so yeah, the first day that I wore this SPF, I was like, you know, in the workout mood, I was going jogging, and I just had this on, and I thought, oh, you know, like it blended in really well. No, child, like this on this, like I'm gonna show you guys just to show you. Also, a little tip for this product: shake it up before you squirt it out. Like don't just squirt it out, because it kind of settles in the tube, but I don't even know what it is, but it's like a very clear liquid and then the milky liquid. So you want to shake that up to get the right consistency. But y'all, this on melanin skin is not the move. Like, but the thing is, when I was in Jamaica, I let my mom use some of it, and she's like way lighter than me, and it looked fine on her. It looked great, which is great. But then they need to have some more shades. Like, you can't just come out with one shade and be like universal sheer tint. Like, come out with some more shades. And the problem with it, like, I wish I could hate this product, but I actually love it. It has SPF 50. That's amazing. But it made my foundation, the foundation I was wearing that day was Black Radiance, that $3 foundation. I have a review on it. I'll link it up above and down below if you want to check it out. It made that foundation look so dewy, so luminous, gorgeous. And it's a really good, and I didn't get a horrible, like, not that I really would sunburn, but I didn't get any like awkward tan on my face. Like my face was covered, like it had me on lock. So I really do love this product. But the one con about it is such a huge con. Like e.l.f., they're probably not going to watch my video, but e.l.f., if someone can get to e.l.f., let them know that this product is great. They just need some more tints to it or whatever. Well, I guess there's actually, okay, there's like another drawback. There's two. It's not just one. There's two. But to me, it's not a really bad, like, thing. It does have a very strong scent to it. But like personally, I don't think it's that bad. Maybe because I grew up with my mom wearing, I think the perfume is called White Diamonds. It smells like white diamonds to me. But I know some people don't like that quote unquote old lady scent. But I think it's cool. But that's a con for people who don't like their products to be heavily fragranced. It does have a really heavy fragrance. Keep in mind if you don't like stuff like that. But I will tell you, typically when things have a very heavy fragrance, they'll clog your pores, break you out. This SPF has done none of the above to me. It doesn't clog. And I believe, I think I wrote it in my notes, all of the products from these active lines, specifically in the little captions on e.l.f., they say that it won't clog your pores. So they made this product in mind of it not clogging your pores, which is so true. But you see what I mean? Like, I was blending it in before I went for the jog, and I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't look that bad. I came back. Honestly, when I left, I should have realized. But, you know, like, look at the white cast. But do you guys see the luminosity, though, still? Like, imagine foundation on this. It looks so good. So I still am gonna recommend this product. I'm just saying, like, if you got some melanin, you gotta put foundation over it. That's basically it. But if you're like lighter skinned, and also if you're sensitive to smells, pass on this. But if you're not sensitive to smells and you're okay with putting foundation on top, girl, this is a banger. This guy is only $4. It is a very, if you've watched my videos, you've seen me use this eyeliner before. I think I used it in my like NYX rainbow eye tutorial. You guys, this one is pretty bomb too. Look at that. Look at that. The pigment in that is crazy. And it is waterproof. It's supposed to be sweat proof. But okay, it is waterproof. It is not sweat proof. Even though they claim that on the site, I've gone jogging with it before. I wasn't even jogging, I was just walking. It smudged all up under here. Not horribly, mind you, but it did smudge on the bottom. So it is not sweat proof, but it is waterproof. Like if I run this under some water, it's not gonna budge. But with your sweat and the oils and whatever on your face, it will smudge. So keep that in mind. And it's just an eyeliner. It's, you know, it's good, it's good. It's a good pencil. And I think the design on the pencil is cute. I just wish it wasn't white, because mine almost looks brown, but whatever. The next product is another favorite of mine from the collection. This is the e.l.f. Active Workout Ready Lip and Cheek Palette. You guys, when I first, like I told you, I had a first impressions on this entire collection. I despised this product when I first tried it out. I was like, this is trash. Why would anybody buy this? I was so mad. I was like, $10. I really spent $10 on this. But as I used it, I grew to love it more, and I saw different ways that I could use the palette, and I did some the swatches were really cute. I'll put the like video or the picture I have of the swatches like somewhere up here so you guys can see. Oh my god. And it's called, I think they're gonna come out with more of the Workout Ready Lip and Cheek palettes, because this one is the Gym Chic version, which is such a cute name, Gym Chic. The packaging is gorgeous. Look at that. And it's a very sturdy package. It's not light, flimsy, cheap plastic. It has a nice weight to it. And you get your own little brush, which I don't really use, but it's cute that they tried to throw that in, no? You get this nice like white champagne, like very, very light champagne color. You get this pinky shade, which this is the one I use the least, to be honest. This one, I'll let you guys know about the third color later. This one is my favorite for lip and cheek. It's a bomb. It's perfect if you have like deeper skin. It's like, I don't know, it's like a earthy pink color. It's gorge. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I do with the third color, because when I first got the palette, I was like, why did they give us a brown? Like, I just didn't get it. I was like, why? Like, it makes no sense. Why? But what I do with this one, luckily for me, this is why I don't know if I should recommend this product to everybody. For me personally, it works like a charm. So I could just bring, and also I forgot to mention, do you see me? This palette has a nice little mirror. So it's totally on the go friendly. But this brown shade is my type of brown. So it's kind of like foundation for me. So you see how I have these hyperpigmentation marks right there. If I just pat over it, look at that. Like my own little handy dandy concealer. But I know it's not gonna work for everybody. Like if you have a different, if you're deeper than me, if you're lighter than me, may not work for you. But that is so cool. If we're around the same skin tone, girl, like it's bomb. But when I first got the palette, I didn't think to do something like that. I was just like, this brown is just trash. Like, who would throw a brown in a lip and cheek palette? Like, that's just, it's so dumb. And I do still think it's dumb, because I'm like, what are most people gonna do with the brown? Like contour? With an emollient shade like this? Like, it's a dewy brown. Like what are you gonna do with it? But for me, it works perfectly. It covers up whatever I wanna cover up. Is bomb. And then this gorgeous one right here, the one that I've been loving and using and loving and using, it just gives your lips like a little life. But for them to advertise something as active, athleisure, like what, or workout ready, why would you make these products white? Wouldn't you go for a darker color for someone who's just throwing this in their gym bag, throwing it in their purse? Like, I'm so thankful my lip and cheek palette didn't get dirty, but everything else got real dirty. So, oh, and honestly, this next product is one of my faves. And I literally saved one for this video, because I was just like, oh my god, I can't like show you guys the product and not show you the wet wipe. So I literally saved one just to show you guys, and it is for, well, it's the e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cleansing Body Wipe. So you can use it all over your body, or you could just use it on your face. Personally, I've just been using it on my face. It's really good to take off dirt, sweat, makeup. It's bomb. And it's only $3, 20 cloths, 20 wipes. It's really good. And the smell is just really fresh. The overall color scheme of this collection is lime green and white. So it comes in the lime green, and you take it out like a that. My last wipe. But it's good. I get to wipe off my hands, wipe off this SPF. I look crazy. It's a very soft makeup wipe, which I live for a soft makeup wipe. I feel like I should do a video on makeup wipes, you guys. Best makeup wipes from the drugstore. Oh my god, there's so many that I've tried that are trash. So many recently that I've tried that are bomb that I can't stop repurchasing. But yeah, this makeup wipe is really good. It's really soft. It has just a very light scent. If I'm wiping off makeup, I don't want a strong scent. You see how well the brown and the lip and cheek palette covered my little acne marks. I think I said it in the beginning in my intro, but I just want to point out that e.l.f. is a cruelty-free brand, and on the back of this it said no animal testing, which I love. Like, can we just be kind to our animals, you guys? And I'm not a cruelty-free channel. Like, some of the makeup, like 2 brands that I use aren't cruelty-free, but like I really do try to make a conscious effort. I'm like, what brand is cruelty-free? What is like more organic, better for the environment? What is a brand that's not wasting a bunch of packaging on their products like unnecessarily? So e.l.f. really does that well. The very last product that I'm going to be showing you guys is the e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist, and this is one of my faves. It's one of my faves, and I just want to mention, if you guys haven't noticed, but e.l.f. hasn't been lacking on the packaging. They have done such a great job. All of the packaging for these e.l.f. products feel super good. It feels like I bought it from Sephora, and I'm not even joking. It's really good plastic. It's really good plastic. It sounds weird to say plastic, but it is. Like, even the cap, oh, see, I don't even have the cap for this. It comes with a cap. It's a very sturdy cap. It's really nice. This saga comes with 2.7 fluid ounces, and on e.l.f.'s website, the tagline for this product was, just left yoga glow. And may I say, yeah, it does make you look, hold on, let me show you guys what it's looking like. I don't want to get, because you know I just did my hair. When you're trying to protect the press. It feels so good. It's so refreshing. I think it's a very competitive price for a face mist at the drugstore. It is $8, and some of the ones I have from NYX, I believe, are like $8.99 or $7.99, like in the same ballpark. So I think it's a very competitive price. I like the scent of it. It's very light. I just tasted it. It's very light. It kind of smells like a toned, like if the SPF is at 100 smell-wise, this is at like a 5. So it's a very light version of the SPF. So if you don't like the scent of the SPF, maybe you shouldn't get this, but I like it. So yeah, and I've had this since spring, and I've only used, I think, a little bit more than half, and I do use it a lot. So a little bit does go a long way for the glow, for the rehydratedness and this. So you can use this product before you put on your makeup, after you put on your makeup, hours after you've put on your makeup for to refresh your makeup. Basically, it has a very even mist. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It's so fine. It's a beautiful mist. Also, on the site, they claim that it's a breathable formula, which in fact it is, that it's sweat resistant. I don't even know what that, how is a face mist sweat resistant? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me, but whatever. It's sweat resistant. I was sweating when I was walking with this on, so that's whatever. Sweat resistant, and it won't clog pores. Yeah, it doesn't clog pores at all. None of these products, I mean, the eyeliner wouldn't make sense to clog my pores, but everything else, none of these have clogged my pores in any way. Like, I don't wake up the next day with little fine bumps or pimples or weird rashes or anything. They've done a really good job with this. So sorry, my camera died, but I was just going on a spiel about how they've done a good job with the way that they formulated these products. I really like it, besides, you know, the shade range or the tint range of the SPF. They need to do better. But other than that, I think this collection is bomb diggity. Like, e.l.f. Like, and I feel like nobody was talking about it. Like, back in spring, I was like, no one talking about the e.l.f. collection. Like, the collection is so good. There's so many products that I love. Like, you watch my tutorial, I use this eyeliner all the time. And I don't like showcase the, like, everything else, but I do use it a lot. I think it's really good. Like, the products are bomb. I also use this if I want to get some, like, moisture into the shadow that I'm using to make it have a more foiled effect. Like, these products are really good. They're really good. They're very good prices. I mean, it's drugstore. It's e.l.f. e.l.f. always has good prices. When I went on e.l.f.'s website to make sure they're still carrying all these products, they have now added a bunch of more stuff to the workout collection. When I purchased it, I bought everything that they had in the line when it first came out. Now the workout, active, athleisure, whatever, that collection is growing. They have a bunch more stuff now that I can't wait to try out because I truly love this collection. So if you guys want to see a review on the new active line, like the new products of the active line from e.l.f., let your girl know in the comments below. But overall, I would recommend every single thing I showed you guys today. Love these products. Bomb. If you guys have not subscribed, like I said before, go ahead and subscribe and give my video a like. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Besitos.